Before we get into this video, I just wanted to quickly announce that I now partnered up with OneFootball, and if you guys are interested in an app that covers all of your football needs, this is the one. It will give you the live scores when your favorite teams are playing, teams like Liverpool playing in the Champions League, and if you want to be up to date and you can't watch it yourself, this is the app for you. If you want news to be on your phone directly, you can go ahead and get this app as well. It will tell you about all the new transfers and so on when the transfer window is around. Get OneFootball. Link in the description down below.
My socks are definitely not too big, you know. Are you guys as chilled as this one? I need a little bit more excitement for this new series. Be excited. Wait, I got an idea. There you go. That's excitement. Sit. Good boy.
Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? Imagine if I did it like that though.
Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome to the Olympique Lyon, the first Ligue career mode ever on my channel. Welcome, boys. This is hype. This is the continuation of the Coach to Glory. Started at Whitecaps FC, then moved over to Anderlecht, got the second place, qualified them for the Champions League, but was beaten in the quarterfinals of the Europa League by one team and one team only. They beat us by scoring 6 goals against us, and if you can't beat them, you join them, right? That's how you do it. Boys, if you are hyped for the first career mode in France and for the continuation of the Coach to Glory, please make sure to hit that like button on this video. Let's get this video to over 4,000 likes. That would be much appreciated, guys. Go ahead. Do it for the new series, Coach to Glory, and finally, it is a team that probably a lot more people will watch. I know that a lot of people didn't watch Whitecaps. I know that a lot of people didn't watch Anderlecht because lots of people only care about the team name. I know you guys. If this video gets a lot more views than the other ones, I know who you are, and you're now here watching this series. Hey, I'm happy that you're here now at least. Now, boys, Olympique Lyon, we have taken over this squad for now. Let's just take a quick look into the starting lineup and let me show you the players that are going to stay and the players that are possibly going to be replaced. Now, we only have a couple of days left in the transfer window, so we have to be quick with the things that we do in this transfer window, and we have to get the players fast. Now, Memphis Depay obviously is going to be our main striker. I'm not going to change that at all. I love the fact that we have a 5-star scaling beast up top, 86 rated. Fekir behind him, 87 rated, looking nice, very, very good. Love that. Juan Mi down the left-hand side. He's going to get replaced. That is one that I'm definitely going to be replacing, boys. Now, we do have Bertrand Traore, who is a decent player, and he is left-footed as well. But honestly, man, he's just going to be a super sub with his 1-star weak foot. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. That's just not good enough for me. Juan Mi is going to be replaced. We're going to be bringing in someone down that left-hand side. A very talented player, hopefully. Down the right, we have Vasquez, who I've never used before, and he does look very good. So we're going to give him a try before we make our decision on him. 4-star, 4-star, 5'8", 28 years old, high work rates with 90 stamina. I like that. So we're going to give a try to Vasquez before we make a decision on him. In the defense, we have Ndombele, who's a beast of a player, as you guys know, and Toussaint, who is... He's alright. He's alright. He's nothing special, is he? He's a good player, but don't get me wrong, I am not looking to keep him in this starting lineup. We are looking to replace him if possible. In the centre-back position, we have Denayer, who is the one that I want to replace in this squad. And then down the left-hand side, we will have Ferland Mendy, who does have some ridiculous stats on him. If you look at them right here, physically a beast of a player, and 5-star weak foot with the 4-star skills. Lots of people use him in Ultimate Team. We now have him in our squad. Nacho Fernandez at centre-back. Denayer is going to be replaced, hopefully, by Cabral. Right-back position is Dubois. Again, yet another player that could be replaced in this team. So, if we are looking at this team, 1, 2, 3, 4. Optimistically, 4 transfers would be great, right? I would love to get 4 transfers in. But then also, looking onto the bench, we have absolutely nothing for the attack apart from Bertrand Traoré. So we have to make some really good decisions right now with Olympique Lyon, with only 3 to 4 days to go. The transfer window is here and we have 32 million. Let's get our teeth sunk into this one and let's get this transfer window started, and let's talk about the forfeits of the last season real quick. In terms of the objectives, boys, Silky Skills finished, Red Devils finished, Career Revival failed, which means we have to buy a failed wonder kid and play him at least 10 games. Let's think about who that will be. Full Glory, we have finished with Anderlecht. Break the Curse, we failed by just 1 game, which means Biscuit decides to take 1 player with us and 1 to not take with us. And he has decided that Hib is the one that he is deciding he has decided that Hib is the one he has decided. What the hell is that English, Johnny? Biscuit Face Gaming, my editor, has decided that Hib will not be carried on into the next team. Alright, with that, one of our favorite players is gone, and that's my fault because I couldn't get a freaking clean sheet to save my life. And he tells us that we have to get Krilly. Yep, here he is. 52 rated centre-back / left-back, 17 years old, from Ireland. Hashtag justice for Krilly. It's gonna happen, boys. Krilly will join Olympique Lyon. And the academy we have finished as well. We just need to bring in the player. The player that we wanted to bring with us was Van der Velde, because he did have some really good stats, and we are looking to sign him up right now. Romain Van der Velde, he is 17 years old, from Anderlecht, 63 rated, showing great potential. This is the one that we are going to carry with us into this team, and with that, the academy objective is finished as well. So 2 forfeits to do. We have to buy a failed wonder kid and play him for at least 10 games, and of course Biscuit has already decided what he wants us to do with the transfers. I have just realized, boys, Moussa Dembele is out on loan. We could call him back, which, you know what? Nothing about could. It's happening. Moussa Dembele is now back at Olympique Lyon, and with that we have a great backup striker. Love this. Moussa Dembele is going to be the backup striker to Memphis Depay. That's amazing. That is lovely. We don't have to spend any real big money, and with that, all of a sudden we have a player worth 20 million back into the squad. Yes! There he is, Moussa Dembele, with the 83 attack positioning, 82 acceleration, a decent amount of agility, good jumping, 88 sprint speed, 89 strength, 82 finishing, 75 shot power, 4-star skills. Moussa Dembele, welcome back to Lyon, buddy. He is now going to be on the bench for Depay, or we will put Dembele into the striking position and Depay down to the left wing spot instead of Juan Mi. With the 5-star skills, he could be deadly, but then again, I kind of want to use Depay as my main striker, so we'll see what happens there. And by the way, guys, talking about fan objectives, we need 6 new fan objectives. Let me know at the end of the episode when you have seen the transfers. Let me know what kind of fan objectives you guys want to see from us in this season. Go ahead, hashtag fan objectives in the comments down below, and please, if you're suggesting fan objectives already, try to add in some forfeits so that it doesn't take as long to get the fan objectives set up. Go ahead and help me out with them, boys. The fan objectives are a massive part of our career modes and probably one of the key things that we actually go for, so please go ahead and help us out and come up with some good ideas for forfeits as well. First of all, we're going for Krilly, boys, and of course we're paying the release clause. We want this man in the club. We have to bring him in, and I have to play him at least 5 games of this season, alright? Even if it is as a substitute, we will have to play Krilly, and I will give you that guarantee, boys. He's a little fan favorite, and he has performed very well every time we used him, so I can't really not allow him to play here. He's going to be a prospect. He's going to get a 3-year contract. He's only 17 as well, so maybe he might grow, who knows, but we're going to accept no release clause as well, because obviously we want to keep him in the club. And here we go, the rest. We have the wages. He gets 880k. Hey, let's give him a big raise. 2k for Krilly. He will be happy with it. Oh, all right, Krilly, you're big time now. You want 2.2k. Okay, I see. Sure, why not? Even with a signing bonus. Go. You know what? 18,500. Go ahead and buy you a nice little car to get to the training sessions. Now with Van der Velde, boys, here's the issue. We cannot sign him yet. I believe the time where we will be able to sign him is when the next transfer window comes up in January. Right now, though, we cannot sign him. As you can see, Van der Velde sadly cannot join us yet. Maybe, though, we can sign him on a short loan, because then in January he would return back, possibly with his potential glitched, hopefully, and then for us to go ahead and buy him back with the glitch potential. I like that. So Van der Velde is going to join for now. It's a good thing because then at least we can train him as well. So Van der Velde, welcome now to Olympique Lyon. He's not in the Olympique Lyon kit yet, which is interesting to say the least. Oh, he has to decide if he wants to come across. Cabral cannot join us immediately, which really sucks. But Castro can join us immediately. 2.2 million is his value at this point. We are just picking up the pieces that we have to pick up right now. It is going to be a player swap for Castro because I'm trying to get rid of some of the players that I don't want to have in my team. Maybe fullbacks. What do I have here? I have a bunch of players. Marcal? I'll be happy. I'll happily give him away. They're looking for a different type of player though. So let's offer another position. Centre backs. Yanga and Biva. Are you guys going to be happy with that? No, they are not happy with that. They are looking for a different player there. What about Oscar Duarte? 5 million. Nope. 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 They are looking for someone else. Offer other position. Fullback. I don't want to give away Tete. What about midfielders? I should have plenty of midfielders here. Ferry is 27 years old, 76 rated. Oliver Kemen is still young. This guy is still young. What about Rigo? Rigo looks like a good one. How about that one? Dude, are you going to accept anyone? What's going on here? What about Owusu? Come on, please. Oh, there we go. Owusu and $1 million. I am happy to accept that. Castro will join our team right now if we can manage to make him sign that contract. 71 rated at this stage. Obviously only showing great potential, but with the training sessions, we can get this boy up, and with a little bit of loan glitching, hopefully, as well. Now, let's not forget to put a release clause into his deal. That's going to be very important. We're going to accept the prospect role right here for him. And we're going to move on and say that he gets a 3-year two? Yeah, let's go for 2. And then let's give him a... Oh, he wants a 4-year contract. You know what? You're going to get a 3-year contract, mate. I decide what's happening here. There we go. And let's propose a release clause. 2.2 million more is what it is. I'm going to say 10 million because I believe we're going to train him up to at least like a 78 this year. So I don't want people to pick him up immediately. So we're going to apply this new contract for Castro with the release clause of 10 million. They want 5.9. Come on, please. Let me put a proper deal in here. 8.5. He is really adamant about 5.9 million. That is quite low, but I guess I have to accept. I don't want them to like run away without a release clause. So we're going to accept it at the end of the day. And if anyone tries to buy him, we're just going to extend this contract. That's what we're going to do, boys. His wages, he's currently earning 1k. I'm going to give him 10k. He should be happy with that, right? Castro, 10k. Yes, he is very happy about that. Castro is joining Olympique Lyon as the backup keeper. I have found the player, boys, after literally searching for it for about... I don't know how long. Adel Tarabt is going to be the player that I'm going for. Please don't tell me he has just recently joined Düsseldorf. I'm going to smash my screen. Please, 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 I beg. Please, you're 30, mate. Adel Tarabt, you used to be a massive talent. Here we go. For the failed wonder kid, boys. Adel Tarabt, when he was at QPR back in the day, this guy was supposed to be one of the big next things. Along with players like Ben Arfa, his career had a very, very similar turn. Both very skillful players on the ball, but mentally not really strong enough, not professional enough to play on this level. Now we're going to try and sign Tarabt right here, and we're going to offer a player swap once again. I have tons of midfielders, so let's try and get rid of someone that we are not interested in for Tarabt right here. We can go ahead and offer, I guess Ferry would work. I'm just trying to get rid of players, boys. I know he's worth more than what I'm offering right here. Marcal, that'd be great. Marcal, does that work? Yes, that works. Marcal is the player that they want. That is even better because I have absolutely no use for him. He's 30 years old. Tarabt is the one that we want to sign. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, so that's at least one upside to this player. We have to play him at least 10 games as my camera turns off. There we go, synchronizing again. Now, Tarabt, my man. I was so hyped for you back in the day. Honestly, I was thinking this guy could be something special, but very unfortunate the way his career has turned out. We're going to offer him a rotation spot in our team. Will he be happy with that? Yes, he is. Tarabt is happy to be a rotation player. Interesting. We're going to offer him a 2-year contract. He should be happy with that as well. Oh, wow. He wants a 4-year contract as a 30-year-old. Definitely not, mate. Let's go for 3. There we go, 3 years works out. No release clause at all. And in terms of his wages, now I don't have any idea how much he's earning right now. I would say 25k. I don't know, that might be a little bit too much, you know, but hey, let's see what happens right here. Don't just run away, please. Oh, he wants 30k. All right, let's remove the bonus and you can have the 30k. There we go. Adel Tarabt is the one that we're going for in the failed Wonder Kid forfeit, boys. Welcome, you 30-year-old man. Alright, guys, Amin Harit is my next choice for that cam position. Can he be the one? Please, I know he's going to be expensive, but one beautiful thing about Harit is he is a 5-star skiller, so we could be bringing him in and improving this team immediately, especially in terms of having fun. We would then have 2 5-star skillers in the team with Depay and Harit. Now, the transfer fee for him, how much is he going to be worth? That's the question. I am going to be offering 20 million for Harit with a sell-on clause of 10%. Is this gonna work out? I mean, Harit, please, Schalke. Yes, Schalke. 20 million for him. It works out. It is only the 2nd season, technically, that we are in right now, so he might have not grown that much. But honestly, man, I truly believe he could be a crazy good player, but why do you not have the blonde hair? Regardless of his haircut, boys, I want this guy in my team. I truly believe, even if he is lower rated than Juan Mi, he is going to be a better player. 5-year contract, whoa, that's a bit much. But if we do like him, I want to put a release clause on there. I want to give him a release clause of 25 mil. That's going to be the release clause that I put onto Amin Harit. They are actually quite happy with that, so that is good. Now, in terms of the wages, he plays for Schalke. He is a bit high rated. Let's not risk it. We're so close to the transfer deadline day. I want to go ahead and offer the 60k right here. Let's see what he says. Is he happy with that? Is he unhappy with that? He's happy with that. I probably offered way too much, but who cares? Because we're too close to the end of the transfer window. Amin Harit, 5-star skiller. Please show me that you have grown at least to like a 78, 79. Please be 79 rated. Harit, 80. Yes, let's go. Beautiful. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Juan Mi now leaves the squad. He is not even going down to the bench. I don't like his stats. I really just don't. Harit is going to be used as a left attacking midfielder, boys. 90 acceleration, 94 agility, good balance as well. Decent amount of stamina on him. Not the best of strength. That is a bit of an issue, but that's going to be all right. 85 ball control, 90 dribbling, 80 short passing, shot power. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. 65 finishing as well. Not going to be the most effective player in front of goal, but he's going to be fun. He has the 5-star skills, 5'11" tall, which I love. High attacking work rate, which is great. Right-footed as well. I cannot wait to use this squad. Amin Harit down that left-hand attacking midfield position, hopefully will be the key to unlock defenses. I'm looking forward to this one. He's going to be quite the beast in this front 4. Beautiful transfer, if you ask me. There is one player that I always wanted to try, and his name is Vendel. He just looks so good in his stats, and I'm so interested to sign him. If I can bring him in instead of Toussaint, I'll be happy. I know Toussaint might have more potential. He might be the better player in terms of CDM and everything like that. But honestly, boys, I just don't care. I don't like this player. He's just not the type of player that I want to have in that position. But then again, if you really think about it, it's probably smarter to keep him in the squad because he's just going to be that physical presence in that CDM spot, isn't he? He's going to be the one that is going to be the sweeper of the team. Should I really replace him? Toussaint, you're gonna get another chance. You're gonna get a chance until January. If I don't like you until January, you are being dropped and someone new is coming in. So instead, I can rather focus on other positions in the team, especially the bench. I need one more attacking substitute. Let's get an amazing talent for the bench, boys. Oh my god, thank the Lord. I can actually go ahead and approach him. Finally, I didn't even give him an intro this time. Boys, we are going for Chukwueze from Villarreal. This guy looks like a beast of a talent, and I would love to have him on the bench for our team. Now, the question is, how do I get him into the team? Do I have enough money to get him into the team? I will be offering Marcos Alonso once again, hoping for the best. Please get him. Please take Marcos. Yes, they are taking Marcos, but they want 7 million added to it. I know for a fact that I'm making a bad deal here, but I don't have the money to buy him straight away, and the transfer deadline day is approaching. Now, we got to counter this, though. I want to bring this down to 5.5. How about 5.5 mil plus Alonso, plus, if you want to, a sell-on clause of 10%. Please. Please. 5.8. Perfect. Perfect. Chukwueze, we have found him. Yes. Now, I want to give you guys a look into his stats. You're going to be amazed, boys. You are going to be amazed by his stats right here. 4-star skill moves, first of all. Amazing haircut, second of all. Love that. Negotiate the contract, though. Before you get too hyped up, Johnny, you might still mess it up right here. Chukwueze is going to be a rotation player. Is he going to be happy with that? Yes, he is. Perfect. Now we're going to move on into the other part. We're going to give him let's give him a 4-year contract. He'll be happy with that. I want to apply a release clause because I have a good feeling that this guy could turn out to be a beast. We're going to put a release clause on there. I want him to have a release clause of 16. Let's see what they say. Are they happy with that? Yes, they are happy with that. Perfect. Now, in terms of his wages, they are asking for something, which is great. Remove the bonus, submit the offer, and no, they haven't accepted. They want 35k. Chukwueze is now a part of Olympique Lyon. A massive signing, in my opinion. I kind of have a feeling that this guy can turn out to be an absolute beast of a player for us. I'm so looking forward to this one, man. This is a massive, massive player that we get into the squad for the bench. Now we finally have completed the bench. Chukwueze is 78 rated. Wow, I did not expect that. 90 acceleration, 85 agility, 81 balance, 89 sprint speed, 77 stamina, 62 strength, 90 dribbling, 74 finishing, 79 shot power. Yes, yes, and yes. I am so excited about this. This guy is looking incredible, and 16 million of a release clause is looking a little bit low now. We just gotta hope that no one catches him right there. This is a good team now. We have good substitutes on the bench for the attack, for the midfield, for the defense. Olympique Lyon is ready. I mean, Guiri is an exciting prospect. I had no idea about this. Thank God I just checked it out. We are currently going through the squad and checking if we have any big talents in here. And Guiri apparently is one of those big talents. So at least 86 potential on him, which is great to see. That centre back that we had that I thought would be the regen of Thiago Silva, this guy right here is only showing great potential. Unlucky, buddy. Oh, Van der Velde's loan move has been rejected, boys. We're not able to sign him, which sucks. But now we're getting closer to the transfer deadline day. And as you can see, we are currently in the 11th position after 3 games. Only 3 points for Olympique Lyon. And we get a big offer for Kenny Tete. 16 million. That is a talented player that we have. I think people would be upset if I sell him. So we're going to keep Tete for now, boys. We're not going to sell him. He's going to remain in the squad. I'm blocking the offers for him. Transfer deadline day. First offer, 9 hours to go. It is an offer for Toussaint, 17 million from Bayern Munich. Now we're going to negotiate this. If we can get a huge sum out of this deal, I'm happy to let him go. I'm happy to let him go, but it depends on the sum that we can get. So let's say 26 mil. 26 mil. If you pay 26 mil for this guy, I am willing to let him go, Bayern Munich. What are you saying, Bayern? Oh, wow. 17.4 is their final offer. Buy then. Reject. Peace out. 2 messages coming in on transfer deadline day. Offer for Mendy and for Fekir. Now, these are 2 players that I want to keep around. Fekir is valued at 52 million. There is no way I am selling him to Barcelona. He's going to stick around, boys. And Ferland Mendy, very, very talented left back, and he is going to stick around as well. Transfer offer for Denayer, though, 18 million for him. Huh. Let's negotiate. Let's negotiate. Let's talk about this, Everton. If you can pay 20 something for him, 23 mil, I am willing to let Denayer go. Let's see what Everton says. Everton offers 21.2. I think we can get 22 out of them, boys. 22, remove sell-on clause. I'd be happy with 22. 22 mil. That's a massive amount of money. Yes, let's go. That is a great amount of money for Jason Denayer. I'm willing to let him go. I know he has a nice haircut and all, but he's just not the type of player that I want to have in that centre-back position. I know his stats are good and everything, but I don't have a connection to this player. I've never felt like I liked this guy as a player. So I'm moving on from Jason Denayer, and he's looking like Jason Momoa in that picture, by the way. 3 hours to go. Has he sold? No, he hasn't. Offer for Denayer retracted from Chelsea. They actually came in for him. Yanga and Bivaldo right here. We're going to accept the deal. He's going to leave the team. He's going to Fenerbahce, back to Turkey, as my camera turns off again. All right, boys. Denayer has been sold. Yes, he is gone. 19 million have been added to our budget. We now have 22.8 million. Let's adjust the budget a little bit. Let's say we will only need 80k, 25 million for a new centre-back for Olympique Lyon. Who is that going to be? Let's find out. Well then, 6'4" tall Ibrahima Konate, release clause of 19 million, fits perfectly into the type of player that we are looking for. He is French, 6'4", right-footed. That's what we want. Exciting prospect on top of it, boys. Yes, we are getting Ibrahima Konate into the team. That is the one that's going to replace Jason Denayer for us, boys. Approach the buy. Let's get this beast into the team. Yes, I am willing to pay the payout clause. Here we go. 19 mil. Let's negotiate this contract and let's replace Denayer in style. Here we go. He is an important first team player. That is totally fine with me. Does he want a release clause? Yes or no? We're going to give him a 4-year contract, which he's probably going to be very happy with. And yes, of course he is. No release clause. He's asking for the wages, which is perfect. Counter, remove bonus, submit offer. Konate, are you with me? Yes, he is. 31k. Konate, welcome to the team. That's a massive signing in my opinion. Look at him. He's happy. He's looking forward to the challenge. Olympique Lyon have signed all the players they need for the objectives, for the forfeits, and also now for the needs of the team. Sadly, couldn't get Cabral. I was very willing to put him into the starting lineup, but it's not working. Duarte now coming in for Konate. Konate jumps into the starting lineup, and look at these stats. Aggression, 78. Interceptions, 74. Not the best. We can work on that. 73 acceleration, 77 jumping with a 6'4" tall player. That's really good. 84 sprint speed, which is amazing for a centre-back. Great strength as well. And then heading accuracy is looking alright. Ball control is good for a centre-back. Marking is okay. Short passing is good. Slide and stand tackle, very, very good. 3-star skill moves on this centre-back right here with only a 2-star weak foot. So we definitely have to play him as our right centre-back. This is the team that we go into the season with. Olympique Lyon begins from this point on. So after all those transfer dealings, I am sure you guys are looking forward to see this team play. Olympique Lyon, our target is to dethrone Paris Saint-Germain. That is what we need to achieve, and we're gonna do that straight away. 4 games, 4 wins for Paris and Monaco. They seem to be on good form. Let's try and join them up there in the league table. Olympique Lyon, let's get this started against Lille, a very, very strong team. If you have been watching in real life football, they are a very good side to test ourselves against. Oh boy, first game of the season, and what a stadium this is. Wow, I had no idea that Lille has such a nice stadium. And we have the official graphics. I didn't know. Yes. Oh man, I love this. I love having the official graphics and everything like that. We had it in the MLS, and now we have it back again in Ligue 1. The first time ever for me to play in Ligue 1. Look at this. This is looking nice. I like it. Dude, this stadium looks so nice. Lille. I wish I got an offer from them. Oh man, let's not say that. Let's continue here. Let's try and get our first attack started. I mean, Harit straight away with them skills. I see you, bud. And here goes Harit with the pass into him. We now have Toussaint in the middle, just waiting for that one. And he is not fast enough as expected. Oh, Ndombele, big steal. Get it through into the middle of Depay. Bad pass. Good pass to Ndombele. Ndombele on a green. Oh my god, the power. Whoa, if he hits a target with that one, that just flies into the top corner, man. That was a very powerful shot so far. After 11 minutes, Ndombele, definitely the best player. He is controlling that midfield, I'm telling you. By the way, guys, these are the sliders for the opponent. Their shot error is down, their pass error is down, which means they will be more successful with their passes. Their goalkeeper ability has been boosted up to 55, and their first touch control goes up to goes down to 20, so that they have no more errors there as well. Let's increase the run frequency as well to 65, so that our opponents actually do attack us rather than sitting back all the time. And we have some great gameplay. Oh, here they come. Cross. Is that going to be the first goal? No. Man, we definitely have to get... Oh, Memphis. Memphis. Okay. Okay, Memphis. I see you. Pass it through. It's a good attempt. Fekir. Over to Lucas Vazquez. I've never used him, but Lucas Vazquez scores the first goal of the Olympique Lyon career mode, and with that it all begins. We don't actually concede the first goal, we actually score the first goal. I thought we would start off into this series, as we have done with the past series as well, by giving away the clean sheet, but Lucas Vazquez turns out to be a decent finisher. 4-star weak foot. What that one I believe was on his strong foot right there. Great finish, great run, and the team celebrates the first goal of the season. 3 points after 3 games. Let's change that. Nicolas Pepe, Ikone, and it's a shot onto Lopez, who now is an 87 rated goalkeeper. That's the highest rated goalkeeper we had so far in the Coach to Glory. And if we're talking about the journey that we had so far, man, was it a nice journey, man. Honestly, I love the way we have worked ourselves into a great team, but it's only Ligue 1. We're not even at the top yet. We still have such a long way to go. I can't wait, honestly. I can't wait to see what our next station will be. I think Spain might be interesting. Oh, Harit. Yeah, weak foot issues for sure. Oh, whoa, wait. Nicolas Pepe at the far side. We can't let him cross it over to him. It is still a deflection, and of course, we can't go without conceding a goal, boys. It is Ezequiel Pons who scores against us after a couple of deflections right there, and somehow he gets it through the leg of Ndombele, whoever that was right there in that position. That's very unlucky. Ndombele getting nutmegged, and it is 1-1. Olympique Lyon have to chase down this win against Lille right here. Toussaint and the boys. Fekir now in a good spot. Fekir, go ahead. Pass. Golazo! Golazo! It is Vasquez. He is the most unlikely guy. I genuinely thought anyone else would score in this team before him. But Lucas Vasquez gets it done. He is the key player in the front four so far. Nabil Fekir with a great pass right there into Lucas. And that's the 4-star weak foot coming into play. Very, very good finish. Everyone around him is on the floor. Vasquez, maybe he's going to be the star of this Lyon career mode. Who knows? So far, he definitely is. Fekir is making a run through. That's an interesting pass. But Fekir is chasing it down, man. He's not letting go. And we do get it back right here. Vasquez. Vasquez looking for that third. Vasquez. Vasquez. Yes. 3 goals. 49 minutes have been played. And this man is all we ever needed, huh? This is it. Lucas Vasquez with his 28 years. He is now stepping up and showing that we should not be counting out the older and more experienced players. What a goal from him once again. Dudes, 3 goals. I love this. This is sick. This is so fun. Fekir can't get that pass through. He bottles it. And Ndombele again. Wow. Dudes, I'm falling in love. What's happening here? Look at him again. Look at him. Oh my god, this team is so sick. This team is ridiculous. I mean, I enjoyed Anderlecht at the beginning, but this is something else. Oh, wait. Got it. Oh, no, 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 no. I gave him too much space. As soon as the ball just bounced, I knew Thiago Mendes, I believe his name is, he would smash it in. He is bound to get like a Ligue team in the season. That's what I heard from a lot of people. That's a very good strike against Lopez right there. It's a bit unfortunate the way that ball just bounces in front of him. I should have cleared it better. It is 3-2. Lille is still in this game, boys. There is nothing as them being out of this yet, but Fekir is just running through people right now. Fekir down there, he's waiting for it, and he does get taken down by Christensen. It's the new kickoff tactic. You run through, you get fouled, you get a pen. Christensen, unlucky buddy, you didn't want to do that, did you? It is now gonna be a yellow for him, and who's gonna take it? Do I give it to Vasquez to make it 4 goals in 1 match? I think I do. He has 56 penalties. Oh my god, this is the worst decision I've ever made. Here we go, Vasquez. Vasquez! 4 goals! Let's go! Dude, I'm going to try and make it 5. I'm going to try and make it 5. This is a very competitive game between us and Lille, but luckily, we have a player like Vasquez who just steps up, and Fekir and Depay did really well in the build-up to the penalty as well, but alright, Vasquez, this is what you're about, huh? I always underestimated you. Never really considered him to be a good player. Yassine Benzia now in the game. I do remember him being a talent from Olympique Lyon who was supposed to become a beast of a player. So it's interesting to see him play against us now. Yassine Benzia, there he is. I used him back in the day as such a talented player when he had high potential. I really enjoyed him. 77th minute, boys. Let's test out the new players on the bench. Let's give a chance to Chukwueze, who now has grown to a 79. Love to see that. Dembele is going to get a chance. Depay drops into Cam, and down the right. Now Vasquez is going to stay on. Vasquez is going to stay on. Let's sub off and Ndombele, who looks a little bit tired. Let's bring on Diop. And here goes Vasquez for one last time. One last time, Vasquez. Go on then, son. I know you're lacking the stamina, but we can do this. We can do this, Vasquez. We can do this. I was hoping for a 5th. I probably should have passed it. 4-2. An absolute hero emerges from the get-go. Man of the match, player of the episode, Lucas Vasquez. Out of all the players that I had in this team, I thought it would be Depay. I thought it would be Fekir. I even thought it would be Harit with his terrible finishing, but none of them stepped up against possibly the player of the year, Pepe. as much as this guy right here. What a beginning to our coach to glory at Lyon, the Europa League title winners, now showing finally in the league what they're about. But there is a big team to chase. Paris Saint-Germain and AS Monaco right now seem to be the league dominating sides, and we have to try our best to catch up to them. 4 games, 4 wins for them. 4 games, 2 wins for us, and 2 losses. Now that we have joined in, we have a 100% record, 1 game, 1 victory. And as I said, boys, these seasons will be 10 to 12 episodes. So prepare yourselves for a massive season. Thank you so much for watching this one. I enjoyed myself big time. Fan objectives in the comments down below include the new players that we have just signed into the fan objectives, and include the fact that we are going to be in a Champions League. What should we be achieving? In the Champions League, we have Feyenoord, we have Manchester United and Celtic. Definitely doable for us. Sorry for burping there, but hey, sometimes that happens. I'm a human being. That is the Champions League group we have. I think a realistic objective that we can set for ourselves is the quarterfinals. But if you guys want to make it harder on me, say semi-finals. All right, let's see what happens. Let me know about the fan objectives down below, along with the forfeits. Thank you so much for watching the first episode of the Olympique Lyon career mode, our first ever career mode in Ligue 1, and it started off very nicely. Take care. Peace.
I've got the answer to all your problems.